Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different in terms of why I'm making content. I got given a key to this game so that I can make content for it for my streams, but I've decided because I loved the game so much and I want to make extra content on it, I've decided to make a YouTube video for it as well. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope that convinces you to also get Clothing Store Simulator. So for anyone who has watched like Supermarket Simulator or Water Park Simulator, I'm sure there's another one, honestly. This game is going to be exactly like that, except you also get to create your own clothes when you like progress further enough. But anyway, you are taking the first step on your journey from a small shop to the most important fashion center in the city. Buy a few products, fill the aisles, and start selling. Your selling prices must be balanced. Take care of your customers, increase sales, improve your store, and don't go bankrupt. Work hard and have a lot of fun. So, we are going to start by buying our first clothing item, which I guess is going to be a dress. And we wait for the truck to ship it. I will admit I haven't gotten very far in my playthrough for stream. I'm at like, I think we just hit level 7, maybe level 8. And we're still like buying stock and decorating and everything. But regardless, I'm having like the time of my life playing this game. Okay, so we are going to set it to probably 49.50. The recommended market price is 47, but we're gonna set it just $2 more, or $2.50 more, I should say. And then we are open. And we wait for our first customer, who may or may not end up being a bodybuilder, because that's what kept happening to me. I kept having muscly men come in and buy stuff in my shop. Not complaining. Just found it very funny that the first thing the men would buy was a pretty dress. See? Men know what they want. They want pretty dress. They want too pretty dress. Love that. Alright, so that's basically the gist of it. We're gonna go until we sell out of these dresses, and then we're gonna start buying more stock. Oh, never mind. You're crinky, man. You don't want a pretty dress. She might want a pretty dress, though. The first mistake that I made when I was streaming is I didn't prioritize buying men's clothes. So like you've got to unlock men's clothes. You don't start with men's clothes. You start with like 4 female options, I think it is. So I messed that one up a little bit because there were a lot of men that were not happy that they had to buy dresses, but you know, at the end of the day, they still bought said dresses. So is it really my fault or my problem when these men are buying 2 of these dresses? We will be adding fitting rooms though, because people are complaining that there are no fitting rooms. I'm thinking of putting fitting rooms down in this back corner. That might be a good place. We'll let her come in and then we'll close the shop early because we have one item left. Another thing, oh, you don't want it. Another thing I need to make sure that I prioritize is we have bills and invoices at the end of every day. When I played on stream, I didn't know, or I didn't get told, or I didn't see about it, and because of that, I had like 6 days worth of bills to pay in one day. So, we're not gonna make that mistake this time. We're gonna make it doable. Alright. we're gonna close up shop because we have no dresses. Speaker. Where do I buy a speaker from? Oh, and we're also gonna change our sign. I also love this. This is one of my favorite things ever. They just fall off. Makes me very happy. All right. Let's do, I think we'll just do it the same as, oh, whoa, sorry. We'll just do it the same as my stream one because that makes the most sense to me. Except I'm thinking we do it a little bit more on the green side. Maybe we do it on the blue side or the purple side. Purple's pretty. Let's do purple. Alright. We have a sign. I just realized I don't know how to buy speakers. Or like when we unlock speakers. Let me have a look. Oh, speaker is level 5. That makes sense. So it's gonna be really quiet until we get some speakers, apart from like buying things and whatnot. That's okay. It's fine. Alright, as for furniture, we need some fitting rooms. We're gonna buy 2. We're also gonna buy 2 more racks. And we're gonna buy the skirts and the jumper. And then we are going to set up before we start the next day. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I feel like this is a perfect spot for a fitting room. Just because then it also gets rid of that like awkward empty gap for me. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Wow, that is the most inline I've gotten these changing rooms the entire time I've played this game. On my other, like on my stream save file, there's like a gap like literally this big. And they're not in line either. So I'm proud of myself for that. Alright, we're gonna keep with the theme of putting them against the wall because we're not gonna go all fancy about it. Oh my god, I didn't buy dresses. I forgot some stock. Okay, now we're good. Men are gonna complain because we don't have anything for them. Apart from the fact that all the men keep buying the dresses, but that's okay. I'm just gonna move this one over. And put this one here. I do like that you can also just walk up to the rack and press G to like change the pricing. So like you don't have to go to the computer for it. That makes things a lot easier. Especially because I keep accidentally picking up the computer and running away with it. So I feel like it just makes my life 10 times easier. Alright. I did just want to have a look here because I did find out this place existed. And they change stock every week is what I'm assuming. That kind of shelf would probably be really good. But also not, if that makes sense. Alright, the first thing we want to do though is level up so that we can buy some men's stock. So then we can, you know, get some customers that aren't going to be cranky with us. Alright. Let's do this. We are open. Also, this shop, I must say, is huge because obviously that's the storage. But let me just quickly do a run around. You can unlock all of this, like all of this. It is actually quite huge. And like all of that, we have free reign to go absolutely insane over a shop. And I do like that. I like that a lot. And look, I came back before anyone could try and buy things. Now, we also have to keep an eye on the fitting rooms because people obviously like to just ditch their clothes in the fitting rooms, which is not very fun. And I do like that we don't have to deal with the cash or like the credit cards or anything. I did like that with like the supermarket simulator because it felt really it felt more authentic and it felt real. But also I'm bad at maths. So like when I would get cash and I would then have to like actually think about how much cash I would have to give back, even though like yes, it does tell you, I feel like it just wasn't a good fit for me. I'm also dyslexic, so reading things was not my best. Like I was not at my best playing that game. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. We have some very, very fancy looking people that come in here though. Alright, I'm hoping that I can level up. I think it's level 2 that I unlock the men's stuff. I hope it is. You do actually level up quite quickly as well. That's another thing that I do like about this game, is you level up really quickly. Well, not really quickly, but like, I don't know, it feels like, you know, it doesn't feel like you're dragging along to level up and like you're struggling. It definitely goes at a good pace. I realized how close I was to the table, sorry. There are some really good characters that come in too that just like, I don't know. When I first, like the first character that I saw come in, I had 3, on my stream, like when I was streaming, I had 3 men who come in just to buy a dress. And I don't know. I think that they would have rocked the dress. They would have felt bonito. They really would have. Like, I'm sure they're probably just buying it for like a spouse or something, or like a partner. But I don't know. Some of them probably really would have rocked the dress. And like they were like really muscly men as well. So I feel like they could have pulled it off in their own way. You're also going to find people who are complaining that skirts aren't available or like that clothing isn't available after they pull the last clothing item off the rack. Because apparently that's also a thing. Apparently people want to complain about that as well. I think you lose experience when someone complains about something not being on the rack as well, which I did just notice. But I don't think, yeah, I was like, I don't think it's enough experience to actually notice that you're losing experience, because like it was 1 XP. So really, it really didn't make a difference. Alright, gotta make sure we're periodically checking the changing rooms just in case. And look at that, we're almost at level 3. And we're only 2 days in. Oh, he didn't want to feel bonito. That's okay. Mr. Macho Man can go find some other clothes. Alright, hello ma'am. 2 dresses, thank you. Now let's just make sure you didn't try on a 3rd. Nope, cool. Well, look at that. We have 1 dress left. Alright, we are going to make sure that we make our payments because this is something that I missed when I played. I didn't know it was a thing, and I kept going into not having not having money because there was payments there that just weren't being paid. Alright, so we have 4 new items. And I'm thinking we buy 3 of them. Buy some pants, buy a sweater, buy the shirt, we'll buy some more skirts, we'll buy that. Unless we sacrifice a shirt and a rack for the meantime. Gotta be smart about the money. We'll do that. Alright. Let's put the men's racks over here. Because I know that dresses are our, like, number one seller, so I would rather not have them, if that makes sense. Alright, we want to mark it up a little bit. I do like the tubs that they come in. I wish that we could keep them. Alright. We'll put our shirts on the rack, which is this one. And then we will be good to start another day. I'm going to try my best to get a speaker though, because I feel like it's very quiet without some music going on. And I feel like for me to have to talk over that, it just wouldn't, like, for me to fill that empty silence would just be a little weird. So we're gonna try and get a speaker. And there you go, obviously. We have lost 3 XP, which really isn't much when you think about how much XP we actually got. They also complain if things are too expensive, so we need to make sure we keep an eye on that. Thankfully nothing of ours is expensive at the moment. It's a very good thing. Alright, everybody come in. Come shop. I really should be behind the register. Actually, let's move the register. Let's put it in the middle. Then that way we get a better look of the store. Of course, people are going to complain about the things that we weren't able to buy, but that's okay. We will get them eventually. I just need someone to buy one dress so I can just pick up that dress and put it on display. I don't want to get in the habit of leaving, like, our clothes, our leftover clothes, just, like, on the floor. But I do feel like it's also very convenient. The storage room is obviously convenient when we can unlock it. I just don't feel like it's 100% necessary when we've got this huge space. We can just put the clothes, like, behind us on the floor, like, literally right here. Doesn't really make much of a difference for me, but that's just my opinion. I know that there's people that would like to keep it, you know, very neat and pristine and not have clothes just lying around in the background. Oh my god, please buy a dress, please buy a dress. Yeah. 1 second, sir. Or ma'am, sir, whichever one was first. Thanking you. Perfect. Alright, I'm hoping it's level 3 that the speaker is, so that we can just get rid of some of the silence. And then we can have, like, a little bit more of a vibe. I don't know if music is going to change, like, how popular the store is or anything, but I feel like it could play a little bit into it. I kind of do regret putting the changing rooms all the way down there, but I feel like that was just the best spot for them. Thanking you. Okay, cool. Just making sure no one's leaving stuff in the changing rooms. Alright, it's 4:30 p.m. and we still have a lot of stock. Things are looking kind of promising. It's weird to me that he's buying 2 skirts. Oh, because we don't have the hats. Okay. So we lost 2 XP there, but that's okay. That doesn't bother me as much. It's like, if we were to lose maybe like 10 XP because at least 5 people there wasn't something that 5 people wanted, I feel like it doesn't make that much difference when you get like 100, 150 XP throughout the entire day. So like I feel like 10x, like 10 negative XP is okay in this situation. It's obviously not the end of the world. Alright, whilst we have a... Alright, no one's leaving anything in the changing rooms, that's good. On my stream, everyone was just leaving things in the changing rooms and no one wanted to buy anything, or they were picking stuff off the rack and then kind of like throwing it on the floor next to the rack, and thankfully no one's doing that here because that drives me crazy. Alright, our shop is almost closed for the night and we have hit level 3. We're gonna make sure to pay our bills. Gotta get that drilled into my head that we have to pay our bills at the end of every day. Hello, sir. Have your jeans. See, jeans I could understand buying more than one pair of, but like a dress or a skirt, I feel like it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if that's just a me thing. I feel like it's just a me thing. Alright. Did we unlock... Oh, it's level 5. That's fine. We can get there. We can so get there. Shelf. Do we reckon I could put hats on a shelf? I don't know if I can. Hold on. Let's see. We need to get 2 more racks and maybe a shelf. Let's hope the shelf is, what we need. And we need dress. We need to make sure that we also don't go over budget, which we almost did. But that's okay. I will actually get rid of that for the meantime. And we will just stick, damn it. We'll just stick to... Wait, is there something we don't need a lot of? Yes. I'm gonna be stingy on these ones this time. I do hate that we are spending all of our money on clothes, but I don't know. I feel like that's how it be. That's how it be. And then we can just place some extras down there. Same with the sweaters. No one's buying sweaters. That's kind of weird. I don't know if that's just me overthinking it, but no one's buying sweaters. Well, why aren't you guys buying my sweaters? Oh, there's a door there, sorry. Alright. I mean, this should do for the next day anyway. We will be able to at least... Now that there's more clothes, I feel like we'll be able to get through the day with having more stuff left over, if that makes more sense. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I meant to pick up this one first. My bad. Alright. Let's set our price. $51 for a crop top. I mean, sure. Sure. What am I? Sure. See, there you go. We only lost 4 XP, so it's really not that big of a deal. We did, however, lose a lot of money because I spent a lot of money, but that's okay. Things happen. And I think we're good. We're pretty good. I think, however, I'm just gonna move this a touch forward. There we go. I feel like I can see everything a lot better now. Alright, sir. Walk in with your sassiness. My god. $103. I could never imagine spending that much money on just 2 shirts. Actually, yes, I can, because I buy band merch, so never mind, that statement is invalid. I have no ground to stand on with that comment. I spend a lot of money on band merch, so forget I said that. Oh, I want that purple jumper. I made the mistake when I've streamed. I set the prices just like $1 too high, and no one wanted to buy anything. And I had to like run around the store and fix it. It was a nightmare. I had so many complaints, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Because I thought, oh, I was like, oh, things are going good. I could get away with just like upping it, like maybe $1, just like 50 cents to $1. No. I should have just left it where it was. That's okay, because then I put everything on sale, so then everyone felt better. And then I raised the prices again, so you know. Then they felt worse. Oh, no one's leaving anything. I'm proud of my shoppers. They're leaving my store how they found it. For the most part. Oh, sorry, ma'am. You bought 2 of the same dress. Enjoy. Have fun. I'm not sure why you would need to buy 2 of the same dress, but hey. I'm not the one paying for it. I'm confused. Where does she grab the second one from? Oh my god, her leggings are so shiny. Like, super. Why are you angry? Why did you walk out? What did you want? What did I miss? Was he mad that he couldn't get something? Is that what it was? Oh yes, it looks like you need a shirt. You are correct. Okay, our changing rooms are looking good. No one's leaving stuff. That's a very great thing. We still have a lot of stock. Things are looking promising. I feel like I could get away with not having to buy more stock. I didn't know where she went then, and I was like, what the hell? I mean, maybe I could just... Maybe tomorrow I could just, like... sell what's left and then close early if, you know, I sell out. Also, I do like that you don't have to be standing directly behind the counter to actually access the counter. As long as you click the counter, you just teleport back there. I do like that. I feel like there's little things that I don't like with this game that are like really they're so tiny. They're not even important details. Like, I don't like the silence because I don't have speakers yet. So far that's really the only thing I don't like. Everything else has been such a positive, and I've been really happy with it. Ooh, this guy's tough walk. Oh my god, the eyes freak me out though. He bought a skirt and a sweater. Slay. Absolute slay. Alright, let's see. Well, we actually did pretty good. We still have quite a lot of stock. I think I am gonna do that. Oh, what am I doing? I think I am going to just sell what I have left, and then we'll buy more stock. I don't really want to spend too much money today. Ah, we are paying our bills. We'll not forget the bills. Yeah. Cool. Actually, I know I just said I wasn't spending money, but I am still kind of thinking about this shelf. I don't know, I feel like we might get better shelves. Maybe we just leave it. We've got 4 days to decide anyway. We have 4 days. Here we go. Oh, look! We don't have any negative experience. I like that. That's good. Alright, let's start. Today is going to be a bit iffy though, because of how little we do have. But that's okay. It is what it is. Not every store is going to have stock. Especially when you're just starting out. And of course, you're not wearing pants and you're complaining about a hat. She bought a skirt though. She bought a skirt. That's all I could ask for. It's totally. Oh, look, she bought some pants as well. I like that. Intuitive. Until I go to the changing room and she's probably just gonna leave him in the changing room. I could see that happening. Could definitely see that happening. Okay, before I do... She left the skirt. Okay, she didn't like the skirt. That's okay, that's fine. Also, I did find out not long before I finished stream that you can run. Wait, what? She bought a skirt, but she left a skirt behind. Sure. Sure, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Yeah, so if you press shift, you do indeed run faster. Oh my god, everyone's complaining. However, I didn't lose XP for that. Alright, you better not have left anything in my changing rooms. Rude. Why do they keep... Okay, why do they keep grabbing two of the same item? Trying them on and then leaving one of them in the room. Why does... That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Alright, we're doing good. So far, so good. He wants a skirt because he wants to feel pretty. And we are not here to judge. We support it. Okay, Jared Leto. The man on a mission. Man on a mission for a crop top. Why you wanted two sweaters? I'll never understand, but... Sorry, ma'am. Just checking that he didn't leave anything behind. Oh, look, Jared Leto's going in the fitting room. I love her hair color. So I think you can actually end up changing the name of... See, now they're leaving clothes around. I think you can change the name of the shopping bags. I just feel like it's not until you're like level 15, maybe? I could be wrong. But I think it's level 15. Oh my god, this guy is just going ham on the clothes. I saw him grab some jeans, two sweaters. I mean, hey, more money. Oh my god, and a skirt. Now he's going back for a shirt. The last shirt. I swear to god, though, if he comes over here and he doesn't have like 6 things, I'm gonna be sad. Because it means he's gonna dump them all in the freaking clothing room. Or change room, sorry. Change room, clothing room. Honestly, same. Alright. Come on, sir. How much clothes have you got for me? Thank you. I don't know if that's everything. Oh, okay. So you left a sweater and a pair of jeans behind. You still did good. Alright, we have like 6 dresses, a skirt, 2 sweaters, 3 jeans. Oh, and it was a fight to the skirt. Oh, thank you. I am making money. Oh, and she's complaining that the skirt's not available whilst she has a skirt in her hand. Oh my god. Women are so hard to please, apparently. Okay. We did it. We didn't even sell out because we still have 2 pairs of jeans and 6 dresses. But like, I don't know, that was a pretty good achievement. Not to toot my own horn or anything. And there was nothing in the changing room. That's good. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for even being given the opportunity to make content on this game as a small streamer and like an insanely small YouTube creator. It means the world to me that people are giving me a chance to actually create content on their games, and I appreciate it more than anything in the world. I genuinely have had so much fun with this game, and I think this is a game that I'm still gonna keep playing. Like, content aside, this is still a game that I'm gonna sink so many hours into because it's just it's the kind of game that would just distract me from life, and I would just be so happy with that. So please make sure you go check out Clothing Store Simulator. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope it has persuaded you to hopefully try the game. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.
You stay in my head, not sure what to do. I'm leaving you. I'll be honest. I'm so glad that